Hello and congratulations on being selected to participate in the Job Shadow program. I'm Lily.
And I'm Lillian, and we will be your online orientation guides.
This 5-part orientation video will guide you through and prepare you for this amazing opportunity ahead of you.
By the end of this orientation, we want you to be confident in contacting your employer, feel confident in yourself, and be ready to show up as your best self for this unique shadowing experience.
So get ready, y'all. There's a journey ahead of us.
Now that you know where you've been matched, but before you get there, the first thing you should do is research.
Researching your company will help you prepare for your experience, as well as show the employer that you're really interested in who they are and that you've taken initiative to find that out. Some questions you may ask are:
what are the company's mission statement?
Where were they founded?
How does this specific position affect the company as a whole?
How does the company affect the community?
What are the long-term goals of the company?
And what can you as a student do to help the company?
After researching your company, you definitely want to prepare some general and specific questions that you want to be answered during a job shadow. For example,
what is the company culture like?
What advice do you have for a student who might want to work here someday?
And how does the company stay competitive in their industry?
What makes the company culture so alluring to young talent?
And now that you have all your research done, or you will, it's finally time to start reaching out to your host.
You have received your specific shadow assignment, which should be very exciting. You should have also received contact information, such as the name of your host and a way to reach them, which means it's finally time that you reach out professionally. Don't worry, we'll walk you through a standard introductory template to start your communication with the host. The header should have a professional greeting. In your first paragraph, immediately note that you are the UA student matched to the job shadow opportunity. A brief introduction of who you are, what your major is, and that you're excited for the shadow is a great start. Ask for the date and time confirmation of the shadow experience, including what you believe it to be if it was noted somewhere in a job shadow posting. You should also ask for details of the work environment. Questions might include: what is the dress code? When should I arrive? Where do I park? Should I bring my lunch? Follow with a thank you. Reiterate how excited you are for the opportunity, and sign off. Make sure to attach a resume and a cover letter for their convenience. Then send. Once your host replies, which may take longer than a day, we hope you maintain contact with them throughout the experience. Remember, keep it professional.
Alright, so it's the day of your shadow. What are you going to do?
Show up 15 minutes early. It's better to show up early than even 1 minute late.
Remember to give a good, firm handshake when you meet your host. Show them that you mean business and introduce yourself with confidence.
And we know you've compiled questions, so hopefully you have them written down somewhere. Whatever you do, don't read your questions off of your phone.
Writing down your questions is preferable to memorizing them because you may forget them in a moment. Having them written down also shows organization and preparation.
And while you're on your shadow, whatever questions come to mind, remember to ask them. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Absorb all you can and seize the moment.
Don't be afraid to get into deep conversations about the positions that you're interested in. The more curious you are, the more you will gain from the shadow experience.
And remember to take pictures. We want to know that you had a fun time and so did your host. So send in those pictures after and we'll see that you had a great time.
Don't use your cell phone while in conversation and meetings. Leave it in your bag or your pocket.
And at the very end of your shadow, we hope you thank your host and give them another firm handshake.
Alright, so the shadow is over and you're home. What are you going to do next?
The first thing you're going to do is send a follow-up email thanking the host and whoever you've talked to during this experience. Keeping in touch with these people will help build your professional network for the future.
Next, we want you to complete our follow-up survey.
Taking this survey will tell us what you liked and didn't like about the experience, which helps tailor the Job Shadow program for future students.
The employer is also able to complete the survey and respond to you as a shadow. Both sides of the relationship are extremely important to building a better program.
Your input is valuable and much appreciated.
Finally, send us any pictures you may have taken throughout the day. Seeing the reality of the program in action is a thrilling aspect of pulling it off every season. Make sure to email your pictures to the link below.
So friends, you finally made it to the end of your orientation video. If you have any questions or want to contact us, contact the link below. And well, good luck!